What is getting your it's time back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the 6 new EVO cards added to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today. Sorry if anybody invested in any of the Milwaukee Bucks players, but they're going out sad as they got absolutely dogged by the Miami Heat. But Galaxy Opal Draymond Green sees an EVO, as well as Ruby Immanuel Quickley, Gave Vincent, Amy Desmond Bane, Pink Diamond Mitch Robinson, and Galaxy Opal Bam Adebayo. So who do I think could be really good? Well, I mean, Gave Vincent, maybe. Otherwise, Bam could be solid at the power forward position. Hopefully, Mitchell Robinson gets a little bit better. But hate to break it to you guys, none of these 6 cards I think are going to be that great. But that's why we do these. Let's break it down. Pink Diamond Immanuel Quickley is first. Defensively gets a lot better, but that's not saying much because his defense still leaves a little bit to be desired. Now, am I saying Immanuel Quickley is bad? No, I still think Immanuel Quickley is good. He's got Immanuel Quickley based on very quick MJ dribble style, like a lot of things going for him, but he's only 6'3". Now, again, it's not the worst case scenario because he's low-key usable at 6'3". I just feel like Immanuel Quickley's player model is not going to be great. At least he does have quick drops. Luka Doncic, Asta slide, which is nice, normal, leaner. I honestly don't think Immanuel Quickley is going to be bad. It's just a matter of how good is the card. I think he's okay. I think he's usable, better offensively than defensively. But his player model is going to leave a lot to be desired. Gave Vincent up next. He's already seen an EVO to the Diamond. Next EVO to the Pink Diamond. Now, what's the difference? Well, I mean, he does get 6 more Hall of Famers. You guys can see the speed acceleration goes up, as well as, you know, the extra Hall of Fame badges. But fully EVO'd Gave Vincent. Gave Vincent based on very quick. Again, these are his dribble six, which are pretty solid in general. My whole thing is defensively, the card is still not great. He still leaves a lot to be desired. So if you're one that you want to run Gave Vincent, I mean, that's fine and all. I just think there are overall going to be better options in my team. Very similar to like an Immanuel Quickley is, you know, both the cards I think are fine. They're just both not super tall and going to leave a lot to be desired on the defensive end of the court. So now, through the rubies, let's look at Amethyst. Desmond Bane does get an EVO to the Dark Matter. Anybody who did invest in Desmond Bane, you guys are going to get rewarded. Here's the thing though, his release is still not going to be good. So, should Desmond Bane be one of the cheaper Dark Matters in the game? Absolutely. I mean, it's just the way it is. His release is going to leave a lot to be desired, but I mean, playmaking wise, standing dunk wise, the card's got it all. I'm probably going to do a gameplay with Desmond Bane today, just to see what the card gets into. Again, I don't know, right? He's 6'5", so he can standing dunk, but I don't know, you know, how good he's going to move, how good he's going to play defense, all that stuff. But I like the looks of Desmond Bane, right? He's a complete player. I have a feeling his release is bad. Just because I've seen it in play now, and it's just not very quick. So I can imagine it just not being super quick here in my team. Again, some we'll just have to see something. We'll have to find out. But that's just my brief opinion on Desmond Bane. Pretty cool that he does get that EVO to a Dark Matter nonetheless. Mitchell Robinson gets a Dark Matter as well. Now, I think this Mitchell Robinson card is going to be absolutely incredible. Okay? He can shoot. He's 7'1" and has 93 speed. Combine that, MJ dribble style. He can handle the ball now. This Mitch Robinson card is elite. He's absolutely elite in my team. Again, is he going to be worth his price? I don't know, but Mitchell Robinson is so good. Do I wish he had power forward eligibility? Absolutely. But he's 7'1", has every defensive badge in the game. You can apply some offensive badges to him. Finishing-wise, should be elite. Sig-wise, incredible. There's no real flaws in Mitch Robinson outside of the 73 3-ball. Yes, that's not great. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But everything else about Mitchell Robinson is nearly perfect. And the big upgrades are to his 3-ball, to his speed. That's why Mitchell Robinson is so good. That's why I'm hyping him up so much. What is this release like on very quick? Well, it's the Dikembe type base, which obviously a lot of people are greening with. So I'm really high on Mitch Robinson, especially if you give him the needed badges. Another really good center that you can run and have fun with in my team. I'll be intrigued to see the price of Mitch Robinson and Desmond Bane, but I'm really, really high on Mitch Robinson in general. Draymond Green does get an EVO to a dark matter as well, 6'7", 7'1" wingspan. I mean, steal block is the main things that do get better. Gets a few more defensive badges to make him a little bit better. Also gets corner specialist and limitless range. Sig-wise, does remain the thing. It does remain the same. My big downside to Draymond Green is he doesn't have small forward eligibility. If this Draymond Green that I'm going over right now could play small forward, I'd probably be talking about him as one of the best small forwards in the entire game. Like, sure, his release isn't great, but he's going to play great defense. I mean, his stats, badges, animations are absolutely elite. Problem is, I mean, again, his SIGs just leave a little bit to be desired. Not that it's bad, leave a little bit to be desired, but still on the defensive end of the court. The card is an absolute menace. Last but certainly not least, dark matter, Bam Adebayo. Finally, we get a Bam that might be able to do something for you. Now, again, gets those needed badges, right? Let's talk about it. Fearless finisher, fast twitch, posterizer, dimer, floor general for a center is kind of crazy. Does get, those extra defensive badges as well. Now, Bam base on very quick. How much better is that than the normal Bam base on quick? I don't know. Does get the normal leaner as well as better dribble SIGs in general. Now, does this mean Bam's going to be the best center in the game? No. Does it mean he's going to be the best power forward in the game? No, I'm not saying that. But the fact of the matter is Bam is very good at the power forward position. Desmond Bane at shooting guard will be interesting to see what he's like. You get dark matter Mitchell Robinson as well as dark matter Draymond Green. So 4 new dark matters added to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today, which is just absolutely insane. I'll be intrigued to see the price of these players because, I mean, I honestly expect them to be way overpriced, at least right now at the time I'm recording this. They'll probably go down throughout today, but again, if you can, make some MT on these guys, it's definitely an option because there is a lot of MT to be made here, but I'm a pretty big fan of this content drop all the way around. I can't even call this content because, again, these EVO cards are so hard to get, but Mitch Robinson, at least a top 10 center. Desmond Bane might be a fun card to use. Bam is going to be solid at the power forward position. Not going to gas him, but he should be solid enough at the power forward position. And then Draymond Green is just going to be Draymond Green at the power forward position. I don't want to sit there and hype him up, sit there and gas him, but he's going to be solid enough at that power forward position. So who am I high on out of this content drop? The guy that takes the cake is this Mitchell Robinson. I mean, he takes the cake as far as good cards we got today. He is going to be an absolute menace on that defensive end of the court. Sure, he brings something different, right? He's not going to be that pure stretch big that we have seen some cards be. But from top to bottom, I don't think there's going to be many better defenders in my team. Who am I kind of low on? Well, it's got to be Desmond Bane and Draymond Green. I'm probably going to say Draymond Green just because he doesn't get a change release, and that's what he would need, or a change position for him to be that next level good in my team. I'm more excited to use this Mitchell Robinson than I have been to use an EVO card in a very long time. I hope he impresses me and doesn't let me down because, again, I'm gassing this card badly. If he ends up not being very good, I hate to say it, I'm going to be a little let down. It's just the way it is. I'm super high on the card, so I'm hoping to not be let down. Again, Mitchell Robinson probably not going to be the cheapest, and that's maybe the problem with him is, I mean, his base card is a pink diamond, so if I'm looking right now, he's super, super rare. There's not any for the next 3 hours, so it's kind of something to think about and keep in the back of your minds. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully, each and every one of you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.